For the past 3 years, Eli and I have been building out our school bus into our future tiny home. Recently, we have swapped our transmission to a manual and moved to Texas to finish our build. The next big project that we need to tackle will be our kitchen, but first, we need to tint our windows. This week we are tinting our bus. For the longest time we have dealt with this ugly tint full of holes and grimy children fingerprints. The children who originally rode in this bus obviously did not care about the tint. First step was to remove this disgusting tint, and it was easily done with a steamer. We have 10 windows that are not closed in on our full-size bus, and it took Eli about 3 hours to remove all the tint from the windows. Afterwards, I removed all the glue from the windows with a razor blade and the garment steamer. Like most projects in the bus, it was pretty simple, just time-consuming. After all the glue was scraped off, Eli cleaned the windows another time because they were utterly disgusting, and the tint needs a completely clean surface for it to properly stick. Much like painting the bus, the best results are all about prep work, time, and effort. These steps are actually pretty simple. After cleaning the window from the glue and then the dirt, Eli just cut a strip of tint from the roll and placed it on the window with soapy water to fit it to size by cutting it with a razor blade. Then took off the backing so that the glue was revealed. This isn't necessary, but Eli built a little stand for himself to be able to take the backing off a lot easier. Again, it's not necessary, but was quite helpful. After the backing was removed, he sprayed the window again with soapy water, laid the tint on, and squeegeed the water out. Eli learned everything he knows about tinting from the University of YouTube, as you might be doing now. The other channel we would recommend watching is Tint School Online.
This is my nice fancy peel board, as some professionals like to call it. And I lost the footage of me doing this in the bus, so here you go. This is a scrap piece of tint here. You've cut the tint to size. That's what you use this board for. And you're basically just pulling off the clear. And you take it off of here and you put it on your window. Sticky side on.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh.
If there were any bubbles or spears, as Eli calls them, he used just a little bit of heat with a heat gun, and this special hard yellow tool that he got in the kit, and he was able to press them down. It is highly recommended that you buy the tinting toolkit. It was quite useful for this project and well worth the 15 to 20 bucks that he spent on the little kit.
Building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. This willow's
All right. Morning, folks. Oh, I don't even have I got music in my ear, and I don't have my phone on me, so I can't turn it off. So hopefully I'm at a good sound for you guys. I have one window left. One window. 2 weeks. 10 windows. Actually 13 windows because I stripped finished windows because I didn't like them. Once I was done, just go back through and look through them all, and most of the ones I did at first weren't great, so I'm on the last one of redoing those now. I just wanted to get a clip because this is the last clean window, so I wanted to make sure we got the clips. I'm going to show you how I'm filling my water. It's basically just soapy water. It's soapy water. It's just a handful of drops to this bottle, so we have 33 ounces, and I believe it's like 2 drops for every 10 ounces. That's how I've been measuring it. I'll show you that now. This is just dish soap. Put one more drop. I just put it on a little trickle and let it fill up, that way it doesn't get full of foam.
In total, it took us, mostly Eli, about 2 weeks to finish this project. It cost us about $150 for the tint and another $15 for the tools. The most we spent was time. We are super pleased with the way this turned out. It looks much better in the sunlight. Smash that thumbs up button if you found this video helpful, and subscribe for our next week's adventure to Padre Island.